Ooh, it's the library. Oh, I like the hang in there poster with the chow.
Oh, yeah.
Hang in there, Chowie.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Right. You're gonna take a dump in the library.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop.
Oh my god.
I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Alrighty, before you go, Espy and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents. You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, seems we have more guests.
Hi, Amy, there you are. Hey, what's up?
Have you found any leads?
Or do you want to join us in finding clues?
I don't know.
What do you want to join
think?
us, the
Join us.
detective?
Yeah, hey, do you want to join us, Amy?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Amy, you want to join us? Come on, Amy. We're finding fucking clues.
Amy, can you stop going one car ahead of us? And
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Oh, okay. That's pretty fucked up, dude. You can stop it right now, and then we would be fine. Shoot.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around.
I love a juicy tip.
Amy's just so disappointed.
Sometimes in life, the wind is just knocked out of your sails, and that was one of those times. You just cut a huge gash in me. Imagining this little sweat-beaded Miles Prower talking to me about a juicy tip.
I like to learn.
Fuck off. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
My name's Tails.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next door, the door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The
They all
birthday
are
girl has a
definitely-
master key.
Right, yeah, of course. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Everybody knows that. That is tradition.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Everybody knows that.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's awfully thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective. I'm sorry, I'm not British. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. I have to really.
Sounds like
really
something a
stress
murderer
that
would
In
say.
every fucking car, I can't be the murderer.
And I'm just here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Starved. I'd kill for a chicken palm right about now.
Oh, interesting choice of words, Vector the crocodile.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now, dude.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Oh,
Then I must be the poet.
poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Oh God.
Sure.
He's like, I didn't think I'd have to method act. Oh.
Oh, chows.
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee 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 dee.
The reviews are not looking good for FBO.
What's that it?
I have more if you would like.
Oh my God, he does.
Cherry blossoms in the spring.
You know what? I think I'm satisfied for now. Thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I guess.
Harold, I think you have a really limited scope of understanding of poetry if you think it always has to rhyme. Anyway, GRAROLD, Minili, and I, we're here to establish both of your alibis, so you better tell us. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually.
Yeah, a lot of that going around.
We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, Sonic can all pass through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable.
Hell yeah.
Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
I heard he kicked Knuckles' ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. You got all that?
I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking all the doors?
So that Amy could unlock.
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball.
He got beaten by like 5 people.
I get so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car.
Monkey action. Wait, I have
guess
some
he
rolling
walked
monkey
along.
action.
The Super
Hold
Monkey action. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car. Again, the monkey that likes killing our family. It's back.
back.
Locking the door
The
behind
super
him.
monkey ball that likes killing our family.
Can we get that on the ticker? Can we get that on the ticker, please?
Oh no,
there.
the monkey's back again.
It's back again.
The super monkey ball that's killing our family.
He's rolled
That's
right
a
in.
good fart side, maybe.
Yeah,
The super monkey ball that likes killing our family.
it's back.
I'll write that and I'll put a asterisk on the joke and be like, if this joke does not land, please direct all of your hate mail to, and then I'll dox you.
Not me. Well, don't put my address, but you can put.
No, I'll dox you. I'll put your address. No, I'll put a fake address.
You can put my email address. You can put
Fine,
Frankie.
I'll put your email address. I forgot that you're the editor.
Nice-hog.com.
I forgot that you could just not print it. Damn it.
Frankie at
Damn it. This is
nice-hog.com.
censorship. This is censorship.
This is censorship, I'm afraid to say.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. Now we were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat here trapped until Amy arrived and asked some questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Was it true? That's all that. That's what we moved to.
Oh, with all these locked doors, it seems like Vector and SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car, if we believe them, I mean.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll come back to you if we have any questions. Yeah, thanks.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
Sure, man.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues.
Okay,
What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
okay. We need to confirm Vector's reasons for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. It's a tall ask, but we can do it. Okay,
I believe in us.
let's get to the
I
bottom
also
of this
believe in us.
tales.
Absolutely.
Okay. Vector, SBO, Globe.
Check that globe.
Globe. What the globe doing?
A globe
Why
of
isn't
a
it
marvelous planet.
Oh, it's our planet.
Urk.
I
Planet Earth.
Earth.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. I want to know more about the
Spagonia.
What do you
countries
mean by
of
the islands,
the
man?
Sonic universe.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. This food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there before.
Yeah, that's that country that we all know about. I've totally been there. And if you ever do go, make sure you stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. in
Floor drop.
Bologna.
Ew.
He'll tell you everything about the area. And he makes a
Ew.
scrumptious sandwich and
What's
he'll
on
show you
it?
his pickle.
What's on it, Tails?
Pickle.
Professor Pickle in Spagonia. I'll keep that
I'll
in
give you
mind.
He'll give you the pickle.
No, you can keep it. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
Pretty weird, man.
We can look at the chow hanging in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch with a large text that reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this. I need to have
God, Tails.
I'm not hanging in there as much as I'm doing real bad, man. I'm freaking out because of Sonic being murdered. I do think he was really murdered, I guess.
Is there a
Oh,
maybe
therapist
it
in this
is.
universe?
Tails
Maybe
is this
it's
close to
another-
walking off the edge.
I'm gonna throw
Chow
myself off
Tails
the moving train.
Tails is about to take a short walk off of a long train.
That's what I've been thinking about.
Are you okay? Aww.
Aw.
This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his little wings to fly off to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
Oh, Tails on
I
that
know
grind
better than
set.
anyone.
Tails is on that grind set.
Tails is on that Sigma grind set.
Mm-hmm.
If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, maybe I can too.
Fuck. You
There's
know,
no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right?
you know what? Sometimes we spit truth.
You're waiting for
Look, GRAROLD, sometimes it's about finding meaning in things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You know, GRAROLD, it's like this. You're waiting for a train that will take you far away. You know where you hope this train will take you, but you don't know for sure. But it doesn't matter. How can it not matter to you where that train will take you, GRAROLD? Also, there's so many books on the ground. I wish we had the time to pick them all up, but, we don't.
I
Sonic
sadly
said,
have no interest in picking up these books,
Dude,
Tails.
you work here. I don't even work here.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but not all of them. Because Rouge pulled a lot of these out too when she was searching for something. Maybe it was a book.
Well, reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the books.
It's looking like Rouge might be the murderer.
Just
Yeah, I
time
know.
increasing and they're opening too far. I think Rouge is actually just, is a red herring, a red lipstick herring.
This kid is way too empathetic about every goddamn thing.
He's real.
All right.
Oh. Rouge!
What a dork.
I
Mhm.
love brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks and caverns and hotels and restaurants. And oh my god,
Caverns.
GRAROLD Manili, look at this. There's even a couple maps here. I love maps.
Seems
Maps
to be.
are one of my special interests.
Yeah, well, this one seems to be a map of the library card. The books are
Oh,
categorized by genre, which are listed here.
is there any books on how to do murder? 'Cause I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
How to get away with murder without even trying.
How to get away with murder when you're on a train and you can't do the Agatha Christie stuff.
Looks
How
like
to,
there's
how to
Tails, but it was
cook for
checked out.
40 humans.
Should we take this brochure about a cave? Why would GRAROLD?
Nah, leave it, dude. We don't fucking need it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. God, stupid. Nobody shares my fondness of caves.
Are they a cave animal?
Yeah, it was maybe.
Are we human or are we cave animal?
Oh my God, Frankie,
Trash can.
Evan, Sabrina, it's another trash can.
We
Hell
gotta look
yeah.
Something is always hidden in the trash cans.
Mm-hmm.
I
No!
hate to say it, but there's fucking nothing here.
Oh, I really thought there'd be something there. Stupid.
Rule of threes doesn't apply to real life, GRAROLD. Are you sad that there's nothing in the trash bin? I think you should let go of your dreams.
No, I'm all right. I will not let go.
Well, I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. This fucking guy.
You really think so?
No!
But
I mean, yeah, of course. We just gotta stay optimistic.
okay, yeah. These trash cans, high secret. I'm really sure of it.
Can't it just be enough that we're solving a murder, dude? You have to find a secret hidden in a trash can.
Whatever, you're the one who gets pumped about brochures. Let me have my thing.
All right, Gerald Minilli, you're pretty unconventional, and I like that.
Was this supposed to be a compliment?
Yeah, I'm hitting on you, you fucking asshole.
I'd be into you too if we weren't both probably 6 or whatever. I don't know.
No, I think you're an adult with a job.
Hello?
And I'm a
Hello?
kid.
The fuck is this? Oh,
Whoa!
Chaos Cola.
Chaos Cola, investigate.
Check out our book club. Oh my, the book.
Yeah.
On gal.
Wow.
Huh.
Let's look for Gone Gal. Maybe there's a clue in the book Gone Gal.
Oh sure. Sorry, I clicked on a robot. Oh, this. Whenever he makes this face, I'm just like.
Oh, poor
Yeah.
thing. Your arm is really struggling cleaning this car up.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up after this mess either.
You made that pretty clear, Gerald. You don't like to do any work.
All right, you made that pretty clear too.
The microwave is all the way in the
My
back of the
job.
train.
It's your
Tails.
job, dude. I'm just
My
here.
job- My job is to microwave chili dogs.
Sometimes.
Yes. Oh, I can click on this
Right
book
book.
specifically.
Yeah.
What's with this bright red book? Why would I care?
Ugh, yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. He's got this really eggy smell. It's so nasty. And yep,
What?
it is. It's Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Wait a
All
minute.
Related
I-
recipes.
Tails, wait, I've heard of Dr. Eggman. I thought he was called that because of his portly shape. You're saying it's actually because he smells like eggs?
It's because he loves to eat eggs, and then as a result of him loving to eat eggs, he is both shaped like and smells like an egg.
You
I
you
wonder
are
what
you
kind
eat.
of recipes they are. I imagine they're egg related.
Round old egg.
Wow.
Who cares anyway? I wouldn't trust any book that he's written. It's weird that this is even here. And weird that Dr. Gerald Robotnik decided, not Gerald, Dr. Ivo Robotnik decided that he would call himself Eggman on the cover of his own autobiography.
Branding is key.
You might not be wrong.
All right. We can examine a
That
table. There's so
table?
much in this fucking car.
Yeah.
Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
There's so much in this car. Let's hang out.
They're really comfy. They're so
I'm gonna go get a
plush.
drink about it.
Puts me right in the
Okay.
mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap personally.
Yeah,
In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit.
read. Gerald, no, don't fall asleep. I would fall asleep. We can't both fall asleep. Also, give me your like little your stuff. You know, there's been a murder. Remember, because of the game that we're playing.
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time.
I wouldn't
Wow.
have any rings, ideally.
My God, Grarold is. Let's see what this door's all about.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he left this door on his way out.
There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I believe we should.
Shadow's lock has been added to my inventory. Sick. All right. Well, Tails hasn't patronizingly told me we have everything yet, so there's got to be something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, we haven't talked to Vector yet.
Let's
Or no,
talk-
wait.
yeah.
Or wait, did we talk to Vector? Or
I don't think we've talked to the two of them when we walked in, but not like since coming to this screen. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
Wait, is he like a butcher IRL? You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I think he was just being so in character. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails, not a knife. I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
oh, catch up. Yeah.
Right.
I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
That might work. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Maybe no knives allowed.
Oh, okay.
Can I take your order?
Can I take your order?
Oh, yes, please. I'm starved. Oh, I was going to go for a
Actually,
chicken parm
I'm
again.
off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Why even ask?
Why would you show me the menu? Why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Gerald Minilli. Why would you tease him like that? You gotta finish him off. By serving his food.
Here, I thought I could trust
It's not
you.
his order, I
You've made a fool of me.
Look, Gerald Minilli, you've made a fool of him.
What are you doing, Gerard Manili?
Come on, Grarrold Minil'i, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah, you're Boo Boo the Fool, man.
Yeah.
I smoothed it over, but at what cost? All right, let's see what
Almost dead
SBO is
and
all about.
hungry.
And it's your poem.
Oh my god, another poem with this guy. Oh, do you guys want a poem about space or a poem about trains?
Why not both?
All right.
Space first.
Space. Oh.
I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. Mistake in my haste, drop the vase from my embrace to my antique I must now replace.
Ooh, you know what? I actually liked that one.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deep. It's just a poem.
He hasn't thought it through, has he? Oh, can I take your order?
I have a poem about this. My starved stomach bubbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs. Sunny.
Egg lore.
Oh, wow. We don't serve eggs on the train, though.
Eggs on the train? I've had it with these motherfucking eggs on this motherfucking train.
My talent is wasted on you lot.
So Rouge went to go make him eggs and like looked at the book, right?
Something like that. Let's talk to SBO.
What'll it be?
Oh, let's get the poem about trains.
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait, there's my lotion.
Thank you.
That one's a little bit more of like a rap.
I actually really like that one. I thought the verse was going to keep going. What? Oh, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No
I
time
was
to rest.
literally just about to say, like, dude, your best friend is murdered. All right,
Yeah,
let's
right?
move on then.
And now we start
Oh,
interrogating our
Wait a
friends.
second. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt because we didn't
Nails.
find any clues in this room anyway.
Oh
It's not
my
gonna
God.
unkill
Check
him.
out what's here in case any of these books I need to steal.
The detective has an addiction to books.
I love books and knowledge.
He's like a kid on a candy shop, or in this case, a genius on a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, except for this one.
Book.
The
manual.
Mirage Express Manual is the user guide to the Mirage Express, which, as you know, is the train we're currently on and your employer.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting.
Oh, is it? I don't think it is.
Let's make a note of this, by which I mean you
Make a note of this.
Yeah, okay.
You write it in the journal.
Add it to
Sign
your
it.
inventory.
I think we've found enough clues. Let's go ahead and make some accusations.
All right, we're coming for your ass, Vector.
Did you bring me any meat to chop?
Oh, it's just both of them. Okay.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. And every person in every room we've been in so far have been fucking lying to us. So Grarrold Minil'i and I are here to confirm two things. Number one, why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles.
I like
and number
games.
two, if SBO was really reading in the library car. Because I'm not certain that you can read based on those poems.
I like games. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We've prepared to present evidence.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
I worked on this story for a whole year and he just tweeted it out?
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector hates, I mean to say he enjoys being so.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, Or were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? I keep saying library card, but it said there's no D.
Of course he was! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Oh, period, exclamation mark.
Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
I definitely know how to read.
It must have been a read. What was the
I
book?
am not like Willy
Know how
Wonka.
to read.
Is that gonna be the twist? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live.
SBO,
Yeah,
have
hey,
you heard
cool.
of Wonka literacy?
I don't know how to see movies.
What if it was embarrassing?
Yeah, who knows what kind of things do you think I read?
Just reading smut.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a day book, you know?
If you want to talk, if you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be.
Ooh.
GRAROLD Minil'i, if you don't mind helping me out.
Get out that Game Boy.
All right. What do you do? Okay. Well, there's only
The
one book.
Yeah, go ahead and
Not
show
the
him
brochure on
manual, man.
caves.
The manual, man.
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Oh, fuck me. All right. It's time to think.
It's time for another edition of GRAROLD MINILI'S DREAM GEAR.
It's like the quotes that come out of this, like, oh, fuck me, it's time to think.
God damn it. God damn it. And god damn me.
That was attempt number 1.
You are both grasping, I knew it.
Attempt number 2. Welcome back to another edition of GRAROLD MINILI'S DREAM GEAR.
40 rings.
40
I like the colors on this one.
Yeah, I just noticed that they have the library in the background, too. Oh, the left one's going. I guess. Oh,
Whoa. The red
I guess it
carpet.
hurts you?
They're rolling out the red carpet for Sonic the Hedgehog.
No. God damn,
I
I
mean-
pressed the jump.
I would, too.
Welcome back to another edition of Round 3.
This is going to be my fucking Groundhog's Day. I'm never going to be
Hedgehog's
free of this.
Day.
Yeah, he is a hog. We have to respect that.
Yeah, what
No,
is
is
Sonic
there a
if not
hog,
a
really?
nice hog?
Is there a hog character? Sonic the Hedgehog.
So there's a...
Nice
I-
hedgehog.
I looked up that there is a pig.
In this game?
Not in this game, but in like Sonic lore. It was like Ham Fist the pig or something like that.
Ham fists? That's pretty good.
I think it's not Ham Fist. It's something like that.
I always wanted to make a superhero whose name was Ham Fist, and he just had pigs as his fists. Like the pigs just were like, but the pigs just like also talked. Like they were like kind of like the comedy and tragedy masks, and they were he would beat his enemies with the pigs, and the pigs would hate it, but they knew it was for greater good.
Oh, I love that. It's Hamlin the pig. It's an actual name, and not
Hamlin.
Hamlin.
Right. I know that guy. There are books scattered around the floor. Sure. But the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. Bet you think I didn't know that. And of course, alphabetical order is something that you would need to know how to read to recognize. And every book was in alphabetical order except for this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place because they didn't know how to read.
Get got.
This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO, or like someone who could read.
Hey now, you're an all-star. I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet, friendship that can form anywhere, huh?
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool, and also I just don't like them. I'm into them.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Bozo. GRAROLD Minil'i, if you don't mind.
I swear to God, if I have
Little
to think...
Minil'i, if you're nasty. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual just to, flip to a page and ask away? Since he read the whole thing.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO on the manual. Which page should I quiz him on?
the
Oh, I don't
hand.
have 420.
Hit him with page 97.
Yeah.
Prepare to get your ass blasted, SBO, by page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
Oh, fuck.
Obviously, I mean, we see them all the time.
Oh, shit.
Right here. This Tails, look a little bit to your left. It's right there.
No, god damn it, he's right.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety because, of course, canonically, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog would take place in a post-9/11 world.
Oh my god.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Shit! Grarold Manili, hit him with another one.
Alright,
Oh, they're
Oh.
different.
231.
what is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
Why is that in the manual?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's no refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This doesn't apply if you're over the age of 65 because the odds of most people who are over the age of 65 will buy a ticket.
The person who made this rule,
obviously pass.
The
No, they
fuck-
passed before.
the person who made this rule was indeed over 65.
It was really about the death thing. That's what it was. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Hey, look, I didn't write the book. I just read the book.
Anyway, last one, Grarold. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
16. No, 16.
Okay.
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
It's gonna be the arms.
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
Ugh, stupid.
Put AI in the train.
Put AI in the train. Do it. It'll be funny.
They put
surgery on a grape.
They put AI between TR and N.
Oh.
Wow, you can't spell train without AI.
The train has an autopilot, but it
AI.
can't access its full suite without the conductor present.
Now did I pass your little test, you motherfucker?
Yeah.
No.
I should have said no. It's wild that you're able to retain all the information so quickly. You're better
Well, you
than
also think
Tails.
that I could just see looking around. I didn't even really need the book to answer them. So, a poet's brain is often surprising.
You're a fake poet.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to just be guesses, and they're obviously not just things that you could see in the room with us right now.
You both had the nerve to question my buddy like
The
that.
fucking detective, man. It's my job in this game. You want to show up with a knife because you're the butcher and you're gonna get mad that the detective is asking questions?
Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
Yeah, Tails, it's fucked up that we'd be doing that.
I guess it. Look, I'll admit that it does seem like he probably does know how to read.
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time, a murder occurred does seem a bit suspicious, even if it is true. But he answered everything so calmly. It's very impressive. God, I'm so impressed. Fuck.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite it being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SBO, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Well, frankly, I just don't believe that could be true. Because we have evidence to back it up. Grarold Manili.
Grarold is on the case. Alright, Grarold, time to think. Oh, fuck, I hope we don't have to think too hard.
I think
Is it it's Shadow's Lock, right?
people were coming in and out of the train car.
Oh, do you think is it the train
It's
map?
Rouge.
Rouge probably saw.
I think it's Shadow's Lock is the evidence that we have. That Shadow is here. So
Okay.
Shadow would have seen him reading. Shadow would be able to corroborate. Shadow's Lock?
His lock of hair.
Please, pray tell. what Shadow's log has to do with anything.
Well, we're up, Grarold. Let's get our argument together. We're gonna do a little
No.
time for another Grarold Minilli's Dream
No.
Get thinking or get busy stinking.
I like to think that this is just like being forced to think is just inflicted upon poor Grarold.
Yeah, Tails is like activating like some sort of sleeper response.
We cut to like Grarold's inner thoughts, and it's just the bet music.
Yeah.
Not a thought in his head.
Grarold just staring forward blankly like that Tails sprite.
No. God damn it.
Not enough
You
already.
can just hear like the fucking whirring of machinery.
Yeah, like you can hear like
It's time for another Grarold Minilli's Dream Gear. Grarold Minilli's Dream.
Because it's so funny.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, finally.
Wow, amazing.
You got the idea, Bulb.
I did.
I was gonna try to do it backwards and do Gear,
Lock
Dream, Minilli's, Gerald, another 4-time. But I was worried I was gonna not be able to do it.
I appreciate the
Shadow
effort.
walked to the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine, as you told us, and so did Knuckles.
Oh shit, sorry.
Crocs are natural gamers.
Oh.
Damn.
Right. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he said nothing about Shadow's return of the Shadow. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point, or so he claims.
Oh, get fucked, idiots.
We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car in order to go to the next car. So obviously there's absolutely no way that Shadow and Espio didn't notice each other. Shadow made his return trip and left behind that lock.
I mean, it was just a slip up, mate. It was, I was just fully immersed in my book, and I didn't notice Shadow. But we told you it was Shadow's lock, so obviously we knew he was here, right?
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have just caused you to look up?
Oh, he's so worried.
Well, you see,
I can sense Espio's desperation. Defending that argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. He's stupid and purple.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? And can you read or not?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. God, Tails.
So it's a mystery, my dear Grarold Minilli, one that I asked Espio to solve, because it's possible that Espio left first and then Shadow came through and then Espio came back. I think, maybe.
you gotta believe me. That's not what it is.
Oh, he's getting fucked.
I was so involved in my book, I didn't even notice Shadow passing through the library car. I'm honest. Honest, I promise you. Blimey, when Vector returned, he hadn't even gone to tap me on the shoulder to get me. He did have to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. He told me that the Queen died, like, a while ago.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
Especially a bit about the Queen, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Espio's turning into Pinky from Pinky and the Brain.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. Do you know how to read? And if you weren't there for Shadow if it weren't for Shadow to see you reading, or at least looking at a book, then how did you leave the library car?
Looking at a book, reading. What's the difference if there's pictures?
Yeah.
I wasn't looking, I didn't reading.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. I guess that's why they pay him the big bucks. Was Espio simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish to not know Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Think.
What?
Join Tails. Just accused.
I am not going to betray him like his
Nail,
partner
I
that
think-
went to
I think
Eggman.
Nail.
That's true.
I can't interrupt Tails when he's on something. He also has frequently been knowing things better than me, so I'll let him continue his line of questioning. Oh?
Oh, I'm not dead yet. GRAROLD Minili, my favorite and beloved employee.
I'll admit I might be embellishing these flashbacks a little.
My
Gerald's
favorite
memory is
child,
very-
son. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
You should have retired a day earlier, old man.
I'm gonna become RoboCop.
I have to make sure.
The
I get
old man
taken care of.
definitely did it. It's the old man in Rouge.
Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems.
Oh, thank God. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me.
I think it might be the library map. I think maybe the angles are like fucked.
I said the
Okay,
library
okay.
map. Sorry, I guess I'm in the library map. Because that's the only new
Oh,
item.
god damn it.
It's time for another GRAROLD MINILI'S DREAM
please.
GEAR.
Get busy thinking or get busy drinking.
Oh,
Drink
come
responsibly,
55
friends.
rings. 55 rings. Can you
No.
get 55 rings?
Don't lose them.
Don't lose those
Oh.
rings. You've got
First
the
try.
ring. Wow.
Hell yeah.
That's a
We did
pro Dream Gear.
I'd like to congratulate all of us on heckling Carson into being good at this game.
The library map? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I've had a brain blast. You see the exits? They're right across from a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen each other.
Oh.
Looks like you'll have to point out on the map exactly what you mean, because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him?
I'm thinking up top left, there's that thin rectangle that I think might be another bookshelf. I think maybe it was behind a bookshelf.
Looks like I can click on the tables and the bookshelves.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, so what we should do is think about Shadow's path and then go where could SBO have been?
Shadow just went from car to car, right? So I assume he went straight line from right to
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
There.
I get right here, right?
I
There's
see,
a
yeah, she's
bookshelf.
blocked by this wall. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
I actually think that they should have said, "Where were you sitting?"
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
like, this is the
seriously.
spot where he couldn't have been seen.
Oh, that's where I was.
That's definitely where it was. That's where it was.
Right, that's absolutely where I was sitting reading my book.
Well, I feel like if he wasn't, Vector would be like, wait, what are you talking about? You're over here. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot.
Right.
Well, that confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot.
I guess.
Tails, my
The
god.
bookcase is in the way.
Tails
You know that we
experiencing
can
the
all
whole...
see, and we just didn't. None of us wanted
There's
to
no
talk
way
about it.
Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa.
Yeah, and it makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO, because you were so into that book that you definitely know how to read, and there's no way you could have seen him because he's a Shadow.
Oh.
I apologize for losing my cool back then. I felt like I was grasping despite and the truth.
But have this rose.
But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, I'll be honest, but I don't really have any further points to make. Sometimes you just got to admit that. So thank you. Anyway, thanks for answering the questions, guys. We're
You shouldn't say stuff like that out
We
loud.
did it.
No, we're done with these guys. We can say whatever we want to them.
Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
exhausted.
You should really, chin up, man. We got this.
I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Go take a nap, yeah.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Maybe I'll use a book as a pillow.
Well, sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Since they're like the two evil guys. You guys are kind of, you're neutral.
You're
they're
like
evil.
neutral. Yeah. Well, thankfully, the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open. The stupid idiot.
Yeah, no, she's doing it for us, and that's our cue to leave. So see you later, Vector and SBO.
Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped, say the word.
You can say hell on the street. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both.
Oh my god.
I'll leave you with this one.
A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are on the caboose.
That was really good voice change there.
At this point, I'm pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really good at this.
Yeah,
We're really doing
let's
this.
go, girl, Manili. Let's see what's next.
Coming.
You don't
All
have
right.
to-
It's time for the casino car, or as it should be called, the Sabrina voice acting car.
Really.